Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm actually going to be unboxing this graphics card, which is an RTX 3050 6 GB low profile GDDR6 by this company called Yeston. Actually, the brand, the company has a different name. It's in Chinese, yeah, a little hard to spell, but I'm gonna put the description down below of where you can get this card, pricing details, and also I'm going to be comparing it to one of the most similar cards in performance wise, which is the GeForce RTX 3050. They should be identical, except that this is a low profile single slot and this is a low profile dual slot graphics card. Everything else is supposed to be the same exact thing. And also I have here the AMD Radeon RX 6400 made by Sapphire Pulse. I bought it like 2 years ago, and this is made this is a 4 GB GDDR6 graphics card. So yeah, let me do the unboxing first. It's my first time taking a look at this, to be honest. I'm gonna be unboxing it and knowing about it as I go, the same as you guys. And I just removed the little plastic thing that they wrapped this on. Just, I didn't want that much reflection here. So let me start. Yeah, I'm gonna put a link in the description below, and maybe I'll make a separate video talking about all the details about this card. So I'm gonna be comparing the sizes as well. And all of these cards are low profile, and they actually come with usually they come with a high profile bracket installed. Why? No clue. I mean, usually whoever gets this is trying to put it on a low profile computer, basically. But it's good to have these. But yeah, you have to swap it. I think it's the same case with this. So let me open it up. All right, so let me go ahead and do the unboxing of this card. Like I said, I'm gonna put a link in the description below with all the specs, where to get it, which is Amazon and their website, pricing, and also I'm gonna make another video comparing it to these two cards, RX 6400, 4 GB, low profile single slot, and RTX 3050, 6 GB, low profile as well, but it's a dual slot. This is a single slot, this as well. There's also an ARC A380 dual slot, and I believe they made a single slot, but I know the performance on these, which is identical in between these two, it's just way better, because I have tested the ARC A380. It's fine, it's slightly better than these in some scenarios, and it has more VRAM, but it's not as good as these. And these are technically the same. So let's just go ahead and unbox this. Didn't want to make this video too long, but I actually wanted to even say, as many details as possible. I know some people are really interested in stuff like this. So we have the card here. It feels a little heavier than that. Let's see once I get it out of the packaging. And you have the warranty card, which is a 3-year. It says 3 years of warranty. And yeah, there's more information there. And like I said, yeah, usually they come with a high profile bracket and low profile. Why they don't bring these installed first, the low profile? Because usually 90% of people that get these will use it in a low profile CPU, like a small form factor or something like that, which is not my case now, but before, that was the reason why I got these cards, first when I started with this in 2022. So this is the low profile bracket. I'm gonna have to replace it because I feel the tall bracket here. So yeah, nice packaging, to be honest. And let's see what we got here. Dun, dun, dun. Ready? Okay. To be honest, I thought it was pink, but it's like purplish, to be honest. And it feels heavy. I'll tell you that. I feel some kind of good quality. It's not like I unbox a lot of products all the time and that often, but feels heavy. So yeah, what do we have? HDMI and display port. gonna put a link in the description below. I think HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort 2.0 if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that's about it. That's all, you know, it's just a plug and play card. So yeah, when I remove these, I'm gonna go ahead and remove these, replace it with the low profile. It has 2 screws here, Phillips, and okay, there's 2 Phillips, 2 more Phillips, one here and one down there. The big issue, I'll have to remove the shroud because wow, good, you know what? Let me make the example right away. Here is the same, it's like the same board design, slightly shorter, which is great. I'm gonna put the dimension, you know, list with the dimensions and all the specs, as I said. Slightly shorter, but the height is the same, and the positioning of the screws is basically identical. And the thing about this is it's plastic, and I can just go like that. I made a video about it, and access that top screw. Here, sadly, it's a metal piece, and I cannot do it. So, well, yeah, more screws to remove, but it's pretty easy. You just need a small Phillips and a normal average size of Phillips. I'm gonna make another video. I don't want to make this one too long, comparing these. You know, HDMI on top, DisplayPort at the bottom. Wow, even these, they actually kind of look alike. Like you could use these on this, and yeah, slightly different color, but it's all metal. This is plastic on the top, but then you see the aluminum fins, and right there, 70 millimeters tall, basically, like these, like here to here, and yeah, and this is 20 millimeters, so it's slightly thicker and taller, but it's still a single slot. And wow, didn't want to make it that long, but you know, so we are here. So it's slightly not taller, because the thing is, these cooler, the heatsink is not as high as the bracket, so this is slightly shorter than the bracket. So this will use a single slot, but all the way to the edge. If you can see it there, let me remove this from back. It goes all the way to the edge here, while the RX 6400, it's like, yeah, it's like on an angle, like it's not straight like that, it's, yeah, a bit lower. But anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing full comparison. Also, I'm gonna remove these high profile bracket and install the low profile, because then I'll be comparing it to these two right here. So thank you for watching again, and hope you guys have a good time out there playing games and doing whatever you love. Stay safe. Thank you for watching.